While addressing the press at Central Organization of Free Trade Unions COFTU offices in Tinda, National Union of Drivers, Cyclists and Allied Workers affiliated to COFTU raised the concern of drivers and political assistants of members of parliament continuing to get low payment monthly, seeking for MPs to reasonably consider and pay their laborers as workers of diplomats.
Saying that money, if you remove house allowance and transport and medical, the man is based with nothing. Most of them don't even eat lunch. They buy bogoya on the streets there, and that one second as lunch. Like the Honorable says, if you are being driven by an angry driver on empty stomach, you are liable to get an accident. And we have seen accidents happening like that. So we are saying their rights must be respected.
If you fear to remove on your salary, make laws, add other money for the drivers and the PA, so that you can pay them through the bank. Second,
Moses Bareka, General Secretary, National Union of Drivers, Cyclists and Allied Workers, says that as the union they have been advocating for labour rights since 2012 through the Parliamentary Commission, but Parliament has not given any positive response to the call.
But since then, we have written many petitions, actually attached here, share with you a copy, but they have been not responding to us, which looks as if they have ignored us, and they are the lawmakers. So if the labour laws are so good, made by Parliament, and you ignore your own employee, whom you are rewarding because he campaigned for you, you give him a job of your driver, you give him a job of the PA, but because he campaigned for you, but then you pay him 300, 500.
They have again petitioned the Speaker of Parliament into same matter, seeking for justice.
So we have several petitions that we have made. You will get a copy for follow-up, and you really know that we are really considerate, and we are calm people, otherwise we have organized a strike. But several petitions have been made since 2012. You can just imagine. And we have continuously been reminding the Speaker of Parliament. But he has never bothered of us. He only says those are workers of individual MPs, so you battle with them.
John Okecho, Chairman General, Central Organization of Free Trade Unions COFTU, notes that it's a disappointment for members of Parliament as it is drivers and political assistants work without lunch, transport and house allowance.
The drivers union pursue this matter very well. We are behind you. We request the Parliament, the members of Parliament to please think about the person who's driving you. Comply with this, because can't imagine you have eaten very well. The driver is hungry, is the one driving you, and you are paying the person peanut. Really, can that work? No, we need a clear remuneration for these workers.
Medical doctor by profession, I know that glucose levels are important. If, for instance, someone is driving and is not able to has not eaten because of low salary and all that, glucose level can be very low, and can even an accident can happen accidentally. Or if he's frustrated, distressed, he's having challenges at home, cannot pay school fees and rent and all that, he's not concentrating on the job and many other things. So for purpose of security, even safety of our members of Parliament. So we really are happy that drivers of the members of Parliament are part of the union, though of course we need to make sure that it's legitimized so that no one intimidates them. They can have collective bargaining, they can have an arrangement, and also that the Speaker can prevail over.
They are now demanding to meet the Speaker of Parliament to have an engagement on the matter. Bareka warned the MPs to stop intimidating their drivers and political assistants, because through the union they have the right for collective bargaining and representation.
We are warning the MPs, if they don't comply with what we are trying to demand, and if they intimidate their workers because of this petition, then we shall really take it as serious as very serious, because they are legislators. If the law says you pay your workers on account, if the law says you pay your workers monthly, then for you take 5 months, you take 6 months, then you even deny what the worker is demanding. That one is really very wrong.
The obvious is these drivers also pick the MP's children from school.
Yes.
So as the teachers, this is a serious concern. And therefore, in order to avoid challenges, let this driver be handled very well.
Julius Mhomuza, Church of Uganda Family TV, News at 8.